Amazing. Okay, y'all, thanks for trusting us and going on that first leg of the journey. We're going to start out, this will be about 10-15 minutes. I'm going to start out with a few invitations. The first invitation is to find a comfortable seated place if possible, whether on a chair or the floor, with your feet on the ground or beneath you. If there's bits of you that need to move or wiggle, maybe rolling at your neck, I invite you to do and move whatever needs to be moved, allowing you to settle more deeply into your physical body. I invite you to find a place in front of you to gently rest your gaze or to close your eyes, allowing the space between your brow to soften. I invite you to place a hand on your lower belly and a hand or your fingertips on your energetic heart space. Whatever you hear from my voice is only an invitation. I encourage you to trust your inner knowing, remembering that you're always in choice. We'll begin by connecting to the earth, feeling the ground beneath our feet. Imagining and feeling the roots that come from the bottoms of our feet and go deep into the earth. And they are as deep, at least as deep as we are tall. Feeling into the rootlets that sprout from each one of our toes, including our pinky toes. Connecting us to the earth, allowing us to invite our full weight down and to be held by gravity. We'll take a few collective breaths, feeling in more deeply to our own roots. Maybe even begin to notice the roots of those around us, both in this virtual space and in our physical space. While staying rooted, we'll begin to connect to our breath. Noticing that we breathe in the sky and that it comes all the way down to the ground to meet us. With each breath, we notice the energy flow that comes in through our breath, in through our crown, and gently washes all the way down to our feet and back to the earth through our roots. We'll stay here in breath. Allowing that energy to flow through us. Remembering how we are interconnected between the sky and the earth. From this deeply rooted, connected place, I invite you to drop your heart, drop your mind down to the cubby hole that lives behind your heart. We're going to do this together. If it's new or seems challenging or silly, there's no worries. We'll start by just noticing our mind and our consciousness without judgment, without attachment. With this first breath, on the inhale, we're just going to continue to notice. On the exhale, we'll notice our mind dropping past the backs of our eyes. Inhale and out. Exhale. Watching our consciousness drop past our eyes. And again, dropping down past our throat. And then down past the tops of our lungs. And down, gently landing at that cubby hole behind our heart. It's from this place that we connect to our heart space first. Noticing that it radiates like the sun. We'll stay here for a few moments, basking in this beautiful golden light. It radiates from our energetic heart space. Sometimes in this heart space, we find a memory or a person, a feeling or a shape. Maybe it's joy or some other emotion, and whatever it is, just invite you to escort it to one of the infinite front row seats of your heart, allowing it to bask in this beautiful light. From this heart space, meeting in this warmth in this golden place, that we begin to remember our own goodness, our own beauty, and can radiate our own unique light out into both our physical world and the virtual world. And then from here, on a me first basis, on a heart connection first basis, we begin to create the group heart that radiates beyond space and time. We'll spend a few breaths connecting on a me first, heart first basis to each other, both in our physical space and in this virtual world. My final invitations before we rejoin each other is to notice and invite you to see through the eye of your heart or through heart eyes, to listen and hear through the ears of your heart, and to consider your inner and the outer world through your heart space. And so as you come back into both your physical space and this virtual world, I'll invite you to do that very gently, starting maybe by wiggling your toes and noticing how your roots move and stay connected with you and the earth. Maybe just gently moving your fingertips. And then when you're ready, fluttering your eyes and seeing this virtual world and maybe your physical space through your heart eyes. Taking your time, trusting your inner knowing. am incredibly grateful to share this practice with you all in this space. And if anyone would like to share their experience or even ask a question, you're more than welcome to do so here, or DM me on Twitter if you'd like to share privately. But thank you, Brian and SIMULACRA and all of you for coming out today. It's just such a pleasure to be with you all and the beautiful group heart that we created.